Hi, I will show you how to make a first person movie so that you attach a camera to a fake player. So I will first add some player without head. So this one, for example, put it here. FPP means first person perspective. The player will have no head. This is the player you have always in daylight. In fact, you have no head, but the others on the server will see you with a head, but you have no head. Otherwise, you will see your mesh head. So now I will change his class into movie actor. So I can check in his animation and his skeleton here and the spine, and you have the ref camera here, and you can highlight it with this button. You select the bone here and you press Alt to slowly zoom, and you can see this is the camera here of the player. So you place your viewport here, your viewport inside. You put this this box in the bottom here, and you can see as the player, if it was the player that it was looking here, around, maybe little bit further, so you can there. Okay, you are ready to create a movie now. So you create a movie and you can rename it in the settings here. Then okay, and you have more settings here in the quest movie settings here. Then you choose the type, and we'll choose cutscene. In game, this is you can still play the game and you will see moving objects, but the cutscene you can't play, you see as a movie. So here, select this, and then you go again inside your movie and you select your play mesh. You go to the settings, you rename it as you want. Okay. And I will hide this and uncheck this. So I double click here, I open my movie again, then I move just this and I select the player mesh, movie actor, and I right click here, add actors, and once it's selected it will be added. So now you make sure you are in the correct position for the camera. So you aim your view where you want the player to look, and now you will create a camera, and the camera will have this view at first. so make sure it is correct. Okay, then, and now inside the camera position you add the linked object, you add your player. I press P to find the first letter. So player, this is this one movie actor, player FPP1. Okay, is the camera is attached, and then is if you want to know the mesh element, this is the ref camera. If you go again here in the mesh settings, in the bones, you have the ref, you see this name, not helper, just ref camera here, name. So in the camera position, the player mesh, and ref camera, here you type. And then you have your movie here, you can see. Then if you make the movie, pin the movie here, nothing happens. So you will need to add a camera track, add case, and I put it a little bit across. You can zoom in with Control. And with Shift you can shift. So you have the movie start here, then you put your camera a little backward here, and you name your camera key as the camera here, camera 01 here. Okay, now you can see the name. And if I have the settings, movie duration, it will test 10 seconds. Okay, and I can seconds, 10 seconds here. Okay, now if I pin this, you see the view that you set. This is the view here, nothing happens. You can also add a target, for example this tree. No, this is not 3. I rename it. Okay. And as the target position, I can click on the key here and the linked object here. I can press T for tree. Tree target here. Okay, and this will be the target. I can put, I will put another thing to be able to move it, for example, a barrel. Here. I will name it Okay, now I will change this, my target, to barrel. Press B, barrel target. Okay, now okay, this is not good because the camera was like this before, so let's see this, and mesh element, say all barrel A, all barrel A. Okay, maybe I need to put this, so if I move it, yeah, the camera moves. If we uncheck this, yeah, the camera moves. So I can move this object and it will zoom to the current object from the player position, so I can animate the player. So I see some animation. I copy some animation name, I put it here. No, I can't preview, so I go to the movie, known, and again the movie, and nothing happens. No, again movie, nothing. This is not a good animation name, so I choose, for example, this one. Yeah, this works. So now if the animation is working, so I can change the target position, or I can just move my camera and choosing the camera and adding a camera frame. So now it will move my camera, and can also here to preview, add keys. Okay, and the camera is attached to the player. So if I move the player, here I have a position, then I check this, move the slide bar, then I move him, and is there's a new position, new rotation. Okay, so if I preview this, it moves. And the camera is also moving with him. So we'll just need to correct the camera here. So preview again. Delete those keys, but those are not good. Okay, just place new clean, and you can also edit the keys here. You can select them, target position, and I will disable this, and I will go to the curve editor. So now you see the curve of the keys. Okay, I choose this one, and you see the curve here, and you can smooth the curves so that it's less shaky. And this one, you make it more smooth. So now if you preview the movie, the movement of the camera is more smooth. So you can turn your head, for example, here. Always uncheck this, it will do some bad stuff happening. So create a new frame. Oh, you need to select the camera, create a new frame. Okay, then preview again, and you can make the camera attach it to the player head like this. And you can also animate objects while for example, I go again to the start, then I enable the anim mode, select this one, I add it to the actors. Even if it's not a movie actor, a model object works also. So there's this first position, then I move this, and I can move the barrel, for example, here. So now if I move the slider, the barrel moves. Disable this, and this is for all if you want to move multiple objects in the location of your movie elsewhere, but this is for animating moving one object. So preview here, and you can see the barrel is also moving. So I think that's enough for a first person perspective in movies.